Unconclusive RandomForest documentation in ScikitLearn. In the Ensemble Methods documentation of ScikitLearn, this URL, in section 1.9.2.3. Parameters we read. The best results are also usually reached when setting max_depth equals none in combination with min_samples_split equals 1, i.e., when fully developing the trees. Bear in mind though that these values are usually not optimal. The best parameter values should always be cross-validated. So what is the difference between best results and optimal? I thought that by best results the author means best cross-validated prediction results. In addition, note that bootstrap samples are used by default in random forests. Bootstrap equals true, while the default strategy is to use the original dataset for building extra trees. Bootstrap equals false. I understand this in the following way. Bootstrapping is used by default in ScikitLearn's implementation, but the default strategy is to not use bootstrapping. If so, then what is the source of the default strategy and why is it not the default in the implementation?
I agree the first quote is self-contradictory. Maybe the following would be better. The best results are also often reached with fully developed trees. Max_depth equals none and min_samples_split equals 1. Bear in mind though that these values are usually not guaranteed to be optimal. The best parameter values should always be cross-validated. For the second quote, it compares the default value of the bootstrap parameter for random forests, RandomForest classifier and random forest regression, to extremely randomized trees as implemented in the classes ExtraTrees classifier and ExtraTrees regressor. The following might be more explicit. In addition, note that bootstrap samples are used by default in random forests. Bootstrap equals true, while for building ExtraTrees the default strategy is to use the original dataset. Bootstrap equals false. Please feel free to submit a PR with the fix if you find those formulations clearer to understand.